नेशन पे नहीं है, डोनेशन पर हैं।
The Ram Mandir, the centerpiece of BJP's political identity for many decades, is now at the heart of a scandal that could rewrite the vocabulary of Uttar Pradesh's 2027 assembly elections. Donation money was stolen. Top trust members stepped down. The officials say rules were not followed. An SIT is already reporting lapses, and the opposition is smelling blood. During the probe, investigators recovered nearly 80 lakh rupees in cash along with some foreign currencies from 6 of the 8 people arrested in the Ram Mandir donation theft case. Among the accused is Ram Shankar Yadav, otherwise known as Tinnu Yadav, the former driver of Trust General Secretary Champat Rai, who reportedly held keys to multiple donation boxes in clear violation of the established rules. Champat Rai, who served as General Secretary of the Trust for 6 years, was a key figure in the Ram Mandir project. When the scam first broke, he brushed it off, saying nothing noteworthy had come up in the internal audit. Later, he stepped down, reportedly on moral grounds. The SIT's interim findings reveal the racket ran from the day the temple opened in 2024, with at least 70 donation theft incidents recorded between April and June alone, NDTV reported. Suspicious movements were caught on camera inside the counting room. Cash was found abandoned in the washrooms. The counting staff weren't wearing pocket-free clothing. The SOPs were simply not followed. The probe has already widened, with the police carrying out raids at the residence of all 8 arrested, including Tinnu Yadav, on June 28 morning. Even Ripendra Mishra, chairman of the Ram Janmabhoomi Temple Construction Committee, said it himself, "Koi bhi anupalna nahi hua," meaning not a single protocol was adhered to. Mishra, former principal secretary to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, first distanced himself, saying his mandate was only construction. But on June 19, he admitted to severe lapses in surveillance and vigilance, saying the system had completely failed. In recent developments, the Temple Trust General Secretary Champat Rai and Trustee Anil Mishra have both stepped down, taking moral responsibility. The Trust has confirmed receiving both resignations. A decision on them will be taken at the next meeting on July 11th. This is where 2027 enters the frame. Samajwadi Party Akhilesh Yadav raised his voice after Mahipal Singh, who earlier supervised the temple's account team, alleged several crores remain unaccounted for and called the situation shameful, demanding court intervention. He is now promising to restore Ayodhya as Siyaram Dham if Samajwadi Party returns to power next year. The remarks are being widely read as early positioning ahead of 2027.
इनकी निगाहें नेशन पे नहीं है, डोनेशन पर हैं। जो लोग ये कहते थे नेशन फर्स्ट, उनके लिए लग रहा है कि डोनेशन फर्स्ट है।
The Congress went further with its UP unit chief Ajay Rai alleging irregularities related to the temple worth 1400 crore rupees, including a piece of land sold for 18 crore that was valued at just 2 crore. The party has announced it will take the issue directly to voters across the state. For the BJP, the optics could not be any worse. CM Yogi Adityanath called it criticism and an insult to Ayodhya, framing it as a conspiracy, even as his own SIT was confirming the very irregularities the opposition alleged.
वो कह रहे थे कि उनकी सरकार आएगी तो अयोध्या को धार्मिक नगरी बनाएगी। अरे आप क्या धार्मिक नगरी बनाएंगे? आपने तो अपना इतिहास देखे, राम भक्तों पर गोली आप ही के लोगों ने चलाई थी, आप ही की सरकार ने चलाई थी, समाजवादी पार्टी की सरकार ने।
The contradiction was sharp. Mishra admitted open robbery, while Yogi called raising question an attack on the city. Will the episode add to the anti-incumbency baggage for the two-time CM? The BJP will also remember the adversity it faced in UP in 2024 elections. It also lost Faizabad, which includes the Ayodhya segment, months after the temple was inaugurated. Given the nature of the SIT's findings, sources say a major overhaul of the Ram temple's management setup is now being planned. But whether that is damage control or genuine course correction is the question voters in UP will be asking. The Ram Mandir has served as one of BJP's political trump cards over the decades. Now, the very same symbol is handing the opposition a narrative of faith betrayed, money stolen, and accountability absent. With the 2027 test just around the corner and the next Lok Sabha elections to be held just 2 years after that, this isn't just a temple draw. It's a political reckoning.